1 for 5.
Joined by Hofstra head coach Joe Mihalik to the left, Justin Wright Foreman to the far left is Jalen Ray. We'll start with the statement from Coach Mihalik on the victory and then open up for some questions for everybody.
Well, you know, obviously really proud of that win. I don't know how we don't have enough time for me to talk about Martin Inglesby and the job he does there. I mean, it's amazing. I'll share this with you. We had one of those games at the beginning of the year, our first conference game. We played Della. We could do nothing wrong. I think if we would have kicked it, it would have gone in, and they couldn't do anything right. It had to be a really tough loss for them. And then they had to get on a bus and go play at Northeastern, and they won the game. And I called Martin on the bus on the way home, and I said, I don't know what you did, but for you to be able to get your team together and handle losing by a whole bunch of points at Hofstra, and then go beat one of the best teams in the league, I mean, I don't know what you do, but keep doing it. And he did it last night. I mean, everybody thought they were down and out. Delaware was down and out. And he wouldn't let it happen. He kept his team together. Great win last night. He almost did it again tonight. So great respect for him and all their players. So, but that being said, I'm awful proud of these guys. We just all year long we found a way to win. We kept our poise. A lot of chances to get frustrated tonight. We kept our poise. We have a will to win that is second to none. You know, that refuse to lose stuff. All those cliches, I mean, they're not just a cliche with us. They seem to fit. And I couldn't be more proud of our guys. And, you know, we have some guys not have great nights, and we still won, so that's what the good teams do.
Before we open up for questions, the 42 by Justin is a CA tournament record. So, Mark?
Okay. Jalen, what goes through your mind when you have those 4 free throws and the whole season is on the line?
I just going through my mind a lot. I just thought I'd just focus. This is the moment you've been waiting for, and to make these free throws.
I thought, I don't mean to interrupt you, Mark, but I was worried you got hurt because you took a pretty good fall,
Yeah.
and I'm glad you're laughing right now. And I thought you went down your left arm too, so I was a little bit nervous about that.
Were you hurt at all?
I mean, yeah, it hurt, but at that time, I couldn't focus on that. I just had to make the free throws.
When you're in a situation, what do you focus on? You focus on your preparation and your training?
I pretend like I'm in the gym by myself, just practicing free throws, and that's what I did.
Just in the last play in regulation, gave the ball up after he hit 40. What was going through your mind that play when you were playing son?
You know, it was just about trusting my teammates. My teammates been helping me all year, and I trust these guys to make plays. And I seen a double team coming, seen Jalen open, give him the ball, and you know, he'd make a play.
This sounds crazy, but I thought Delaware did a great job on Justin. And for him to still get that many points just speaks to how good a player he is, because they had a good plan. He didn't get any easy buckets. They were all really, really hard earned, and it's just you're running out of superlatives for Justin to be able to do what he did against a team that had a good plan.
Jalen, on the defensive side, you made the stop along the baseline that gives the ball right back to you up by 2, just like 8-7 seconds left. Talk about that play. What did you see? What were you expecting throughout that time?
I was expecting them to go to Horton the whole time, and then when they made a switch, I just knew I had to tough it out on defense and get that extra stop for us to get the ball.
Justin, how do you feel emotionally, physically right now? It's a long night. How do you feel both ways?
I'm fine. We get to the hotel, you know, recovery. Yep. Strength coach does a great job with us, making sure we're very much loose and stretched for the game. So get back to the hotel and get it going with that.
Can you just reflect on
He got a minute rest tonight. I don't know what you're talking about. Only played 44
Can you
minutes.
reflect on just what this night means? You know, you were 4 years here and it came that close to ending.
It just means everything to be in this moment, and we preached about this all year, just being able to live in the moment. While we was on a 16-game winning streak, that's all we preach. Just living in the moment, just taking day by day, game by game, and just not worried about nothing, just worried about ourselves and what we got going on here.
Coach, as you've watched J.P. Horton from afar and seen him in the tournament yesterday and today, what stands out to you about his play and the way he plays today?
Well, I think he's terrific. I think he's fearless. He's certainly doesn't play like a freshman. We had some good freshmen in the league this year. I'm sure he got some votes for Rookie of the Year. He's a tough guard. He's an incredibly confident guy. And the thing that makes me even more nervous, he's just going to keep getting better and better. I mean, he's a star already. I think he's going to be a superstar.
Jalen told me yesterday just a very calm, laid-back guy. Is he always like that, or how is he like that?
He doesn't even answer my texts. That's how quiet he is. He doesn't. No, he is. He really is. That's just why we all wonder if a guy's going to make a foul shot. But when Jalen's on there, I don't wonder as much as other people because he's just an even-keeled guy. He's right, soft-spoken guy. Doesn't, I don't.
Quiet ones are always the dangerous ones.
Yeah, sure. Not sure if I want to go to a party with him, but I'm glad he's playing basketball for us.
How the first time going to the championship 15-16 season, what's going through your head? Even Justin, Jalen, what's going through your head for tomorrow night's game?
Definitely very anxious to play that game. I've been there before, and just so happens that we fell kind of short. But this one we know what to do. We just gotta take our time. Coaches have a great game plan set up, and we're just gonna follow that. And I'm gonna do the best I can. We're gonna do the best we can to play as hard as we can.
These are the moments we practice for in the off season. Like, this is the main focus, and it's just, I'm really excited to play tomorrow.
We're going to really cherish this because it's really hard to do. Ask the 8 teams that are going home and how hard it is to do this. And to do it 2 times in three years, we're just so proud, or 4 years, whatever it is.
4 years.
We're just so proud to do that. It's really hard. Ask any coach, ask any player. People don't understand. It's hard to do this. And to just have a chance is something that you have to cherish and enjoy, and we're going to do that.
Justin, Jalen, Delaware hit a late 3 in the end of the regulation, and the crowd erupted and to pass you guys. And is that a chip on your shoulder to know that even fans from different teams are rooting for you guys to go down?
We expect that every game. It was like that all year. We were the #1 seed the whole year, and we had the other 8 teams, whatever it is, rooting against us the whole year. So, like I said, we just had to live in that moment. They hit that 3. We didn't get routed at all. This is what we work for, like Jalen said. And just to be in this moment, we're just gonna live in it, and we're just gonna work as hard as we can.
Yeah, well, obviously we're the hunted, so everyone wants to see us go down. In that moment, we just maintain focus.
Justin, you scored 23, your team's 29 in the second half, and then 2 of 11 in overtime. How do you, we know you trust your teammates, but how do you pick and choose your spots to be the scorer versus be the facilitator and distributor?
That's what we pretty much worked on in the off season, and especially during the summers when we work out. Being with my assistant coaches and Speedy Claxton, and being around Coach Mahal, watching endless film, and I made sure this year I watched film on my own this year, and just to see where I could pick my spots, and just being relaxed, and where I could get my teammates involved, and where I could go just get a bucket, and that was it.
Coach, new program director wins. What separates this team from the others of the past that hit 26?
I've talked about this before. These guys, they have a genuine passion for the game. They love to play basketball, and it just fell into place where they really, they really like each other. It's a band of brothers. It really is. It might sound a little corny, but it is. They love each other. They like being together, like practicing together. They hang out together. It's not always like that. I mean, we've all seen some great teams that didn't get along, but these guys, they enjoy each other. They have the same interest, and they really. Here's another corny thing, but they really do play for each other. They do. They play for each other, and that wasn't as happy a locker room as you might think. But we talked about that, and I know tonight they'll go back there, and these guys will look out for the guys that weren't feeling great about the way they played tonight, and they'll pick each other up. They've done it all year long.
Coach, when you see Delaware kind of coming back in the second half, what do you tell your team?
Well, that's all the things we talked about all along. Keep your poise. Just one play at a time. Just. Remember who we are. Let's be who we are and play the way we play, and just keep it simple. But our guys believe in themselves, and they know that if we play our games, that we're going to have a chance to win. So.
Justin, did you have the tournament record in your mind when you were out there before?
Absolutely not. I didn't even know what it was. I don't pay any attention to that. My teammates I just fed off my teammates. My teammates got me going, and my coaches drew up great plays. And I just, like I answered the question before, I just was picking my spots, and my teammates were just being uplifted. I made a couple bonehead plays, and all they kept telling me was keep shooting, just stay in the game, just be positive, stay optimistic, and that's what I did, and it happened. So I'm very honored and blessed for it to happen, but we got one more game to go.
It's good coaching, right? Keep shooting.
Joe, one last thing. I know this sounds crazy now, but did you guys have a walkthrough in the parking lot?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Just to get outside a little bit, right? We wanted to smell the French fries from Wendy's. But it was a perfect setup. We like doing that. It's different. We're in a gym all the time. You know, we'll do it in the ballroom. But it was nice. The weather was nice. We went outside and we put some tape on the thing, and you know, we were a little too close to the drive-through line. No, Speedy almost got hit by some van. But you know, it's fun doing that. I mean,
It's designed to play for Jalen with 16 seconds left.
yeah, he was running around the dumpster and shooting it off a fade screen by the trash can.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Gotta take this water now. I need this.